Good evening, you're welcome.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, how was your day?
Fine, thank you, ma'am. How's the day too, ma'am?
Fine, fine, fine.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, you're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, you're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So, I want to start by, good evening, everyone, again. I want to start by saying I am, come and let me. I didn't even, oh, I'm recording already. Okay. So I want to start by saying I'm not very encouraged with the attitude towards our assignments and completing our assignments. When we started this program, I made it clear that my desire and my goal is that we get the very best out of this program. As a lifelong learner, I know that learning without practicing is not any different from someone who is not learning. If you are learning and you are not putting it to practice to perfect what you are learning, then you end up as somebody who is not even learning it at all. And not to think of the fact that we paid for this program. So I've made up my mind that we're not going to go on to the next activity area, that is the sensora, until we all complete our assignments. That way we will know who will hold responsible, who is keeping us. And the moment you are done with your assignments, now we have almost like, I think 4 assignments. What am I even saying 4? I think we have 4 in philosophy. I will look through it again. I'll put it in the platform. And then the activities of everyday living. The activity we're supposed to practice, and I mean to develop, create, and do your lesson plan, evaluate it, and submit it. I'm not going to go on to the next, to sensorial, until I have all assignments coming. And the moment you are done with your assignment, you need to post it on the platform and what I mean is not your assignment, but post on the platform to say assignment completed and submitted in the folder. That's how I can go there and assess it. I have to assess for everyone. That's the only way I will know that all my noise here is making any sense. If I don't want the very best for us, I will just give it to you, bash. I can as well just give you all the modules and tell you, bye-bye, go home, go and do it yourself. But when we spend 2 hours plus here, about 4 hours every week that we have done in the past weeks, and I'm not getting any feedback, it's as good as maybe I'm not doing anything. So please, we need to do better. Where the others are. This assignment I gave us to do, this quick one, it is not anything, you are not doing any write-up, it's just to sit, present activity, take a video, and post it to me so we can discuss. It's still part of practice. And I want to seriously commend Folakemi. She was the first to submit again, and she did an excellent job. I really like what she did, and I must really commend you. Thank you, Folakemi. She shares with us here her struggle. She runs her school. She's the only one working with so many children, right in the middle of all the exams and all that. She was able to pull through with this. She was the first one that posted last week and we looked at it. And I said, okay, go and redo. And she did it. This is the kind of thing I want. So if two people are waiting. You're not admitting them. You're a co-host now.
No, you've not fixed it. Oh, I'm just in. Okay.
I think network pushed you out the other time. So when you returned, it was not. I already made you co-host the moment.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's better.
So as I
Good
was
evening, ma'am.
saying, good evening, you're welcome. So as I was saying, if we are
Thank you.
struggling with just doing this quick activity, the practical life activity that we can easily get materials around us to, I don't know how we're going to do when we move to the other areas. We would have to really work on the materials that we will use. Please, I need us to be on top of these things so we don't slow anybody down. So like I said, we're supposed to move on to sensorial on Wednesday. If we all don't submit assignments complete to the latest one, we won't move on. We won't. Because if we So my network is bad here too because of the rain. We just keep going out and coming. So before I even share the screen for Lakemi's whatever, we'll also share this one. I've not even looked at it. What are the challenges we are having? Please share with me so we know if we are. Can you hear me, please?
I can hear you, ma'am.
No, I said
it's
what are the challenges we are having? Why are we not turning in our assignments? Why are we having?
Oh,
I know one or two
I
people
don't-
have reached out, but
I thought you said we are having 2 weeks to submit the last one you gave us on Wednesday. I'm done with the written aspect. It's just the practical aspect that is remaining. And I have in mind of having practicals next Sunday because I couldn't get children easily from where I live.
okay,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma?
Is everybody hearing me?
Yes, but the
The
Hello?
line
conversation is not
is
smooth.
on and off.
Yes, the conversation is not smooth at all. I think it's the network problem.
Network. Coming now.
The network is just going up and down.
Can you hear me now? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I was saying, Mrs. Rahim, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
So
I can hear
I
you,
was
ma'am.
saying that when you complete an assignment, there's no way I will know if you don't inform me. So you put it on the platform, assignment 1 completed and submitted. So I can go there and assess it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
If you wait till you finish, if you wait till you finish all the assignments, then it's going to be very difficult for me to assess. And except you tell me you have finished and submitted, there's no way I will know because I can't keep going to everybody's folder to be checking if assignment is done. The only way I will know is just the way it is when we're submitting physical assignment. You take it there and submit to the person that will assess it. So you need to inform me. Assignment done, completed. Assignment 1 done, completed, submitted. Assignment 2 done, submitted, completed. That's the only way I will know.
Okay.
And let it be on the
All right. I'm sorry about that.
main platform. Let it be on the main platform, not as a personal DM. So if it's on the main platform, those who are not doing theirs will be motivated once they see that other people are submitting. Yes.
All right. I'm sorry about that, ma,
So
but
please.
I have submitted like 2 weeks ago, assignment 1 and 2. I'm only left with this last one that you gave us on Wednesday. I don't know, but I was saying assignment 9. I wouldn't know how it got to 9. I actually wanted to ask the question in the class today that I was saying assignment 9.
Amen.
So I have only done 2.
Hold on, Mrs. Rahim. Amen.
Yes, ma.
Can you tell us how many assignments we have that we have to do?
We have four topics to work on. That is psychology, the philosophy part, the one for last week.
So altogether we have 5.
5 assignments, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I think I've
It's
only
5.
done 2. Oh,
We have
I've only
assignment
done
1.
2.
Altogether we have 5. If you remember for week 1, we have 2 assignments there. And we ran week 1 for 2 weeks. Then we move to week 2. We have 2 assignments in week 2. In week 2, That's when we now also added child development to it, but there was no assignment for child development. So we have 4 assignments under philosophy. 4 assignments under philosophy.
Yes.
Then we now moved to week 4 and 5. Week 4 and 5 is the activities of everyday living, where we now have the practical life assignment, where you will create and write your lesson plan and evaluate. So 4 assignments altogether. I mean 5.
Thank you, ma'am. But I will appreciate it if I don't know if I can lay my hands on those assignments. I have only done 2 to my knowledge, but those 2 contain about 3 or 4 questions. So I don't know whether I've actually answered for week 2, like you just mentioned.
Please, ma, just check your folder. You will see it there.
All right, ma'am.
Because there's no way I
try
can
and check
send it personally. Yes.
All right,
Check
ma'am.
your week
Thank you so
2
much.
folder. Week 1 folder,
Oh.
there's 2 assignments there. Week 2 folder, there's
There
2
are 2
assignments
there.
there.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I'll go back to it after the lesson. I appreciate
Okay.
that. But I hope we still have to
All right,
next week to submit the latest one.
Yes, that's why I say until everybody submit. I'm not going to Sensorial.
Because my practical is coming up on Sunday. I'm almost done with the written aspect. It only remains the practical. So I've started assembling the
Now, for all
materials.
those, hence, I've changed my mind with the video assignment we are supposed to submit. With the video assignment, just post it on the group platform. Don't post it to me directly. Post it on the group platform so that we don't need to wait for this class to come and discuss it, because it's even possible that we'll not be able to hear the audio very well. But if it's on the phone, we'll be able to check it and then view it and put our responses there.
All right.
So let's listen to Mrs. Davis. I think you are here. That video you sent to me is too dark. It's not, you need to redo it. You need to do it where there is light so we can see very well. Is she on? Is she on? Is she? She's out. And she was here. She's the one that just sent her video. And I think network pushed her out again. So this is the only authentic video I have received. Let me start by asking. Abosede Abe, why have you not submitted your video? Unmute. Oh. I want to ask individually what the problem is.
I'm sorry, ma. I will do that.
Unmute
I'm
and
sorry.
answer.
So, yes, I'm sorry. I will do that. So, I'm sorry, ma. Let me not give any excuse. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you have till tomorrow evening to post on the platform, our main platform. Let's see your video there.
The everyday activity.
Tell me what's the problem. Yes.
Okay, ma.
You want me to repeat? You want me to repeat it?
No, ma.
So let me repeat for clarity, everybody. I said to us, presently we have 5 major assignments outstanding. For week 1 lectures where we had philosophy, in that place we had about, I don't know how many lessons now, it's not in my head, and my laptop, the other laptop is not with me to open it. we have 2 assignments there. Week 2, we have 2 assignments there. And I said in that week 2 is where we now put week 3, which is the child development. But we don't have assignment under child development. We have assignment under the philosophy. And then the practical life, that's the AEL. We have another assignment. So altogether, we have 5 assignments. All these assignments, they are written. The philosophy, they are written. All the questions there, you will answer them. For AEL, the activity of practical life assignment, you will go through your module. No, all this thing I showed us the last time. Go through that, your module 6. That is the activity of everyday manual PDF in your folder, week 4 and 5 folder in your Google folder. Download it. All the lesson plan is there. All the activities with lesson plan is there. So the main assignment for practical life area is you are not going to pick activity from that module. The module is just to act as a template for you. So you will recreate your own activity. So for instance, maybe you are looking at a pouring activity. You will recreate your own. It must not be the same thing as it is in that book. You cannot copy the step by step. So you by yourself, you will sit down, look at it. What are the objectives? What are the materials that we use? What are the materials that we use? How will I present it? Step 1, step 2, step 3. The same example in your module. You will now create it and you will submit it. And of course, you will take pictures. Take pictures of you, the material, take pictures of you sitting down presenting, take pictures of you have completed, the child is returning the activity back. And you will paste it under that assignment. And you will submit it, upload it to your Google folder. So that's 5 assignments that you are writing. But the one we are doing now, which is part of our AEL activity, last Wednesday, we went through the AEL. We looked at the introduction. We discussed direct and objective, indirect objective, why AEL, why is it important, what does it do to the child. We did all that in the class. And then we looked at 1 or 2 other activities that we can present. I took you through that. And I said, by yourself, just look through all their lesson plans. And then announced said, just a quick, as part of our ongoing class for practical life, present an activity to a child within that age group, 3 to 6, and just video yourself. Present. This one, you are not writing anything. So what you are doing is you are practicing how to present practical life activity and the completion of cycle of activity. That's all. You're not writing anything. And this activity will not take you, it's not even up to 3 minutes. The one that will take the most is for you to sit down, bring your module, decide which activity do I want to present and video. That's all. And you get your materials ready and you do the presentation, record, and just post it as it is on the platform. So you post it by tomorrow evening, around this time. I want to see our videos. Post it on our platform. Don't do direct video to me. Post it there so easily we can look at it. I'm not going to wait till Saturday for us to review the videos. So post your video there because this week is still activities of everyday living. We're supposed to be practicing. We're supposed to be practicing. There are plenty of activity there. If you want to run Montessori in your school, this is the best way to start to practice. With these activities of everyday living, you can use any child around you. You can even practice it by presenting to an adult and then present it to a child. Abiola Davis, I've said that The video you sent is too dark. The one you sent to me tonight, this night, is not clear at all.
Yes, ma.
Do it, present
There
it
was
where
no
the
light.
light. So it's too dark.
During the day. There was no light. Ma?
It's too dark. It's like you quickly. I say it's too dark. It's like you quickly did it.
No, ma. I
So
did it
do it
today.
during the daytime tomorrow.
It was during the
I
day too. I
know.
did it. It was just that there was no light in that situation.
So please redo it and post it on the platform.
Okay, ma.
Mrs. Akintimehin, please, you need to redo your own too. Let the video be on and send it. We can't use picture. When you are doing the main activity, your assignment, you can do picture and post.
Actually, I did the video, but the phone I used was off. Even
So,
presently, my phone,
okay.
I just had to send those ones to show that I did it, but I was unable to submit as expected.
So, sorry, once the phone is up, post it on the platform.
Okay, ma.
So we can
Okay,
look
ma.
at it, yes. Kelly, why didn't you do your video? Kelly, are you there? Can you hear me?
Good evening, ma. I'm so sorry, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good
Hello.
evening.
Please, am I? Sorry, ma.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, ma. I'm very sorry about my assignment. Schoolwork
I
has
can
been
hear you.
hectic, ma. I will submit all my assignments hopefully by the weekend. Please, ma. School has been hectic. I'm sorry, ma. I have no excuse. I'm being tardy. I'm very sorry, ma.
But the video, submit tomorrow.
My video I should
The
submit tomorrow,
video
ma.
won't take you 5 minutes. The
Okay,
video,
ma.
this
I'll
video, you heard everything I said.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. I'll do.
Just the video, do that one and post it on the platform.
Okay, ma.
That's how we know
Everyday
you are doing
activities.
something. Mrs.
Then I'm
Rahim, I
so
also need to commend you. Yes. I also
Okay,
need
ma.
to commend Mrs. Rahim. She has also done one and submitted, she posted on the platform, but it's a group activity. So I said to her that she should do a one-on-one, which she's already planning to do. So I also need to appreciate her for that. She has also done something. So thank you. Mr. Sentley, what happened?
Good evening.
The only
Actually,
gentleman in our midst.
I spent my time trying to do assignment 1 and 2, which I've submitted. Is there in my folder now. And I was thinking I need to go through the everyday activities. At least let me look at what's in the module before I start. But I actually plan to do it tomorrow. So
Okay,
by
so
tomorrow, it should
expecting the
come in.
video.
Yes, man. So I
Right.
just said, let me look at the everyday activity module first before I do the video.
Okay. So please, all those who have finished one assignment or the other, don't forget, after our session tonight, just post on the platform, assignment this completed and submitted. So I can go there and review it, please. That's the only way I will know you have done it. Don't do DMO on our main WhatsApp platform. Thank you. Vera, what's happening?
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening, everyone. Please, ma, just pardon me. I've just been indisposed this period. I've not been feeling too well. So, I can't even concentrate to do anything. Yes, ma.
Will you be able to do video tomorrow?
Yes, I'll try tomorrow. I'll try. I'll look for a child. Though I've not stepped out for some days now, but I'll look for a child to do that.
Sorry, it is well with you.
Thank you.
All right. So we all just need to do this to get us going. Please, I beg you. That's the only way you can encourage me that you are practicing what we are learning. You know, it may look like I came in hard today, but it's just the way I'm feeling. Please, you need to encourage me. I beg you. All right, so let's look at Folakemi's video. Unfortunately, the audio may not be loud again, but I have looked at it and
Sorry, ma. Wouldn't it be okay for her to post in the main platform so we can hear the audio?
yes, she will post it. That's why I said we should all post it there. Folakemi, you can post it now. You have it on your phone. So what I like is she did serious conversation here before going to present the activity. She spent good time discussing with the child, which is what the way I discussed with us. Beautiful. I like the way they sat down, talked, and discussed. You can see she's also even there introducing the material to the child. Don't mind the camera person. Just manage it like that. Either on horizontal or vertical. I really like her presentation. It shows that when you read through the model. Just turn your head small if you are watching it like that, as I'm turning my head. This was a bit interesting to me. The fact that she had to pour it back into the jug. But it was a beautiful activity also. Watch and see what that child will do. You see, the child was trying to do exactly what she did, pouring from the angle where she poured. And amazingly, he poured it back into the jug properly. It would interest you that I've never done pouring activity from jug to cup. So I was thinking in my head, so if you pour into the jug, into the cup, how will you pour it back for the child to do it? Because normally what I've worked with is jug to jug. So this is more like creating an activity. And it was done properly. Because pouring back into the jug was another activity on his own. He would have fought it back again. And did you notice that when she was, when the child was to pour into the jug the second time, she stylishly corrected him, because initially as he was pouring, the sprout was touching the tip of the cup, and it's not supposed to touch the tip of the cup, because if it does, if you move your hand a little bit, the whole cup can tip off and spill into the tray. So she quietly lifted up the jug to show the child that there should be a space between the jug and the cup, which was a good way of correcting the child. So put together, this was a beautiful presentation, especially comparing to your first activity. And that's why I said to us that when you do these things, that's what practicing of activity is all about. When you practice, you would learn from the previous error and then improve, and you keep improving and you keep improving. That's why you must keep practicing, except if you feel that this Montessori training you signed up for is not what you are getting. It's like, I beg, I don't have this energy. Maybe you need to be more spiritually prepared to do it. But honestly, it's worth it. Just give it your best, practice it, and you will see it become something very natural that you can do. So please, I beg you, let's do this so that when we meet on Saturday, we're able to round up under these activities of everyday living. Next week, Wednesday, we are moving on to sensorial, please. All right. Thank you very much. Is there any question or any clarification? Okay. So we're all good. If no question, we can call it a night. And I'll see you on Saturday. Saturday, we voted for 8 p.m., isn't it? Chinelo is not here. Interesting. Did you collect the votes? What time won for
8 o'clock.
Saturdays?
8 o'clock one.
8 o'clock.
Because only one person voted for 7.
Okay. Okay. So please remember to put it on the platform.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Mrs. Rahim.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. If you need help with locating your assignment, please contact MM.
All right. I appreciate that.
Contact her. So in case you are not able to locate it, maybe what she would do is download the sample from her place and send it to you.
Right,
Since you have done assignment 1 and 2.
Yes.
If you still can't find it, please contact her.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, then. Yes, ma'am. See you on Saturday. Take care of yourselves. Good night.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
All right.
Thank you very much, ma. Good night, ma. Thank you so much. Very, very good.
Yes.
Bluetooth mode.